All right, here we go, guys. Dress up your desserts with chocolate ganache. And if you have to remember how to say that, what's your
Oh my
tip?
gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's ganache. So we have Robert Dunsing with us from Vestergaard's Bakery. It's so great to have you
Thank
back
you.
in studio.
It's nice to be back.
Oh, okay, so you say if you've never had ganache before,
Yeah.
it's really great because it's not too sweet, but it's not
Correct.
too
And what's
bitter.
really nice, it's incredibly easy to make. I made this about an hour and a half ago back at the bakery. And what it is, it's a great way for you to improve upon whatever dessert you already make.
Okay.
And so the recipe you have up on the website. So I've got this. And what you're going to do is on the website, you'll have a couple directions on there, options. But basically, it's 1-to-1 ratio of the chocolate to the heavy cream.
Okay.
Is
And you
what it
have
is.
to use the heavy cream. You
Yeah,
can't
you know,
skip.
don't cut any corners. Use real cream. Don't use half and half. It's one of those things that, you know, if this is, you can have a special occasion at home. If you're going to go to Jasper's, you don't say, hey, Jasper, can you make that with half and half or
Yeah.
with skim milk?
Yeah.
You know, food is to be enjoyed in moderation. So what you're going to do is you're going to heat the heavy cream to a scald just short of boiling.
Okay.
So you see a few bubbles form up, then it's all going to be done. So that's 8 ounces of heavy cream in here.
Okay.
And you're going to take the best dark chocolate that you can that you're comfortable buying.
Okay.
So get a good dark chocolate. Don't use chocolate chips because there's wax and emulsifiers in there.
Okay.
Get a really nice chocolate bar that you
get
get
a
at
bar.
any place like
Okay.
that. Then you're going to use a serrated knife, and you're just going to chop it like this. So you're almost
So
shaving
is this
it.
an 8-ounce bar?
That's a 3.5 ounce bar.
Okay.
So then what you're going to do is you put them into a bowl so that you have it all shaved in there. The smaller the pieces, the shaving, the easier it'll be when it melts over there. You can see that's coming pretty close to a
Right,
scald because I
right.
turned that heat up a little bit earlier. So then when it's up to temp, you're going to take it and just going to pour it
right in.
on top of your chocolate, and then you're just going to let that set for about 45 seconds.
Okay.
And then as soon as that's at about 45 seconds, you're going to stir it. And when you stir it, it's going to turn into this.
Now, how does it not? Because you know how like chocolate fondue, it gets
Yeah.
hard again right away. That
Yeah,
is
it-
still.
well, I mean, if
and
you
you
do
said
it-
you made that an hour ago.
I did. And then eventually this will set up, now I have this set up as a 1-to-1 ratio. And on the website, on the recipe I gave you, there's some things that you want to use a 1-to-1 ratio. Some things you might want to go to a 2-to-1 ratio, which would
Okay.
be 2 parts chocolate to 1 part heavy cream.
Okay.
So that would be 8 ounces of heavy cream and then 16 ounces of the chocolate. Now, the couple different things that you can do on whatever it is that you make at home yourself to take to events, things like that, you can add ganache to it, make it amazing.
course.
I've got banana bread here.
Ooh,
and so you
that
can
would
take,
be
like, if you
good.
make banana bread, you can just take that and just drizzle it on top like that. You can have the individual slices.
My goodness.
I've got slices of Texas sheet cake here.
Oh.
You can do the same thing. You can kind of see how good that looks. That's vanilla gooey butter cake that we make right there.
Oh my gosh, you have 3 of my favorite things all
Yeah.
on one tray.
So what you can do is, so you don't have to learn a whole new recipe that, you know, in order to make an amazing holiday dessert. Take something you already know how to do.
Right.
Banana bread.
Do your classic and
Do
just
your classic
fancy
and
it
then
up.
dress that up. And if you wanted to, while this is warm, you could dip fresh strawberries in there, other fruits that you like. Drizzle that on sliced bananas. It's absolutely amazing.
Goodness.
But really good food doesn't have to be complicated or difficult to do. So this is starting to melt over here. So you just stir it over here. And so it just takes a little bit of time. But when you're doing it at home, just on the heavy cream, do not boil it.
Right,
You
just-
don't want to burn it. Make it really hot, and then the finer you chop the chocolate, the faster that melts.
faster it'll melt.
But other than that, you have to stir
Great
it.
job as always. You're always teaching us how to make everything fancy.
We
and
can all do it at home.
Beautiful. I love that. Vestergaard's Bakery is located right off 119th Street in Overland Park. It's across the street from the Whole Foods out there. Thank you, Robert, so much. We cannot wait to taste test.